is, are you having fun yet? Because you know what, guys? We're supposed to be having fun. This is life. This is it. It's not a dress rehearsal. None of us are getting out of here alive. So you might as well have fun while you're doing it. And I find often with grown-ups that we take life too seriously. So stop it. Stop it now. So we're talking about how you can have more fun with your kids, with yourself, and how you can laugh more. You know what? When you have fun with your kids, those are the memories, guys. That's what they remember. When they grow up and they think about their childhood, they're going to remember the fun stuff. Hi, Czar. How are you? Speak of someone fun. So we're going to go over these 10 tips of how to have a little more fun with your family. Before I start, let me tell you who I am. I'm Celia Kibler. I'm an author. Oh, look, a phone call. I obviously did not. Yes, I did. Why is it if my phone is on Do Not Disturb, does a phone call come through? What is that about? Isn't that what Do Not Disturb means? No phone calls? All right. Clearly, I'm a little challenged, but I'm telling you, it was on Do Not Disturb. Okay. So back to who I am. Besides terrible ADD issues and technologically challenged. So all of that was just proven. Okay, refocus. I'm Celia Kibler. I'm an author, family empowerment coach, and I'm on a mission to stop 1 million parents from yelling at their kids because it's so bad for them. It plants horrible voices in their head. And if you were yelled at, those voices exist in yours. That second guessing yourself, that feeling like nothing you do is good enough, that feeling of unworthiness, all put there because you were yelled at as a child. So we need to stop it. We are creating adults here, not children. They're already children. Your job is to create awesome, self-confident, kind, compassionate, balanced adults. Okay, what else do? I give parents techniques and tips and strategies so that you can start overcoming those generational cycles of abuse and dysfunction and start creating childhoods that all of you can blossom from, not recover from. I'm a mommy of 5, 2 I gave birth to, 3 I gained through marriage, and I'm a grandma to 9 children. And I am all about helping you guys make your world better and make the lives of your children much better. I've been at this for 40 years, guys, and I have a lot to tell you. And we're going to keep it short today because we're going to talk about fun, because fun is a huge element. If you listen to my trainings, you will hear me say at the end, I wish you days filled with peace, love, and tons of laughter, because it really is the best medicine. So you need to start laughing more. You need to laugh. All the benefits of laughter. Coffee break. Decaf. I'm on to decaf. Laughter. By the way, if you would like a 6-pack or 8-pack of abs, laughter is great exercise for your abs and your facial muscles and your lungs and your your brain, and getting all those great endorphins flowing so that your mood gets switched from whatever weird, grumpy mood you're in to happiness. And did you know that fake laughter is just as good and beneficial to your body as real laughter? So you want to get your family laughing? Fake it. Start faking laughing. Hi, Blondie. Thank you for subscribing. Start realizing that you can make things funny. Why? Because they're already funny. You just have to kind of point them out. And if you have kids, you've got to realize that they're hysterical. Teenagers, I raised 5 of them, crazy funny. They are funny. Start laughing more. Great time to tell jokes around the dinner table. Everybody tells their favorite joke. Now, your 2-year-old jokes are usually made up, but they're pretty funny just because they're making up a joke. Find life funny, guys. You have to find life funny. You will find so much more joy in life if you lighten up and you start discovering all the funny quirks that we humans have, and we have a lot of them. So laugh at yourself, laugh with your kids, laugh more. Okay, that was just number one. And all of this stuff will create more laughter in your life. Okay. Number two, music and dancing. Super fun, super great exercise, super energizing, great way to burn your kids' energy. If they're fighting, if they're throwing a tantrum, if there's something going on and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to deal with that, turn on some loud music and start dancing. And I guarantee you, your kids will be in there with you dancing away. If you're on with me live or you're on the replay, who dances with their kids? Who puts on music? I can't even get my phone to work. Anyway, who puts on music and gets dancing? I grew up in laughter, so it steered me to 35-year career. And yes, it's so healing. Amen to you. I'm telling you, Blondie, it is medicine. It is the best medicine. And yay that you actually help people that are sick. First of all, thank you so much for your service. Happy Nurses Day. Wasn't that recently? And it's so great to help people laugh. What was that movie with Robin Williams? It was a true story. Patch Adams. Did you watch Patch Adams? Because you should. Because it's a great movie about a real guy who became a real doctor and always, always really pushed the laughter and fun of everything onto his patients. And the medical field looked down on him. And yet these patients are just getting better and better. Why? They were laughing. I'll try to say that again. Alan Alda, star of MASH and many shows, he had a great quote. It said, no one's killing themselves when they're laughing, or no one's killing each other, when they're laughing. So true, right? Odd thing. But the honest truth is, when people are laughing, they're happy and they're having fun and they're not angry and yelling and screaming and being violent. All right. So number two, we're only on to number two. Yes, exactly. Music and dancing, break up arguments, break up anything, break up the mood, put on some music, get dancing, have a little fun exercise, and play with each other. Okay, number three, play tag, dodgeball, go outside, get fresh air, vitamin D from the sun, energy release and exercise and stress release just by being outdoors. But when you play with your kids, you play tag, you play catch, you play run around the house, you chase each other. You can get some swimming noodles, which I usually have one here, but I don't see it. Did you cut in half? They're 6 feet long. Get a knife, cut them in half. They're 3 feet long. You can play with beach balls. You can knock around the beach balls with swimming noodles. All kinds of fun things you can play with your kids that are high energy, and you're playing with them. You're showing them that we're not just sitting here on these all day long. We're actually doing fun stuff together. We're communicating, we're laughing, we're playing, we're wrestling, we're doing all kinds of contact and communication things that make us a stronger family. Okay, number four. This is five. This is four. Can you see why I get along with toddlers? Okay, make it a game. If you want to get something done, make it fun. So I have some great games. If you guys are on Facebook, join me in my Pumped Up Parenting group. And to all of you listening in Pumped Up Parenting, under the file section, I have the dice game, a fun game to get kids to do their chores. There is, I don't know if there's I can't remember what I have in there, but there's the food game, a fun way to get everybody to start planning meals. Who likes to plan meals? I personally don't. So this is a way your whole family takes that responsibility. You can play the sock game. The sock game is like like Go Fish. You got a big pile of socks, and everybody picks 5 socks, and you go around the circle. Do you have this sock? And if you have a match, you have a match. And great way to go through that gigantic pile of socks that every one of us have. So make it fun, and you'll get the job done. Okay, number 5, electronics off, board games on. I was playing, if you saw my post yesterday in Instagram, it was a post of me playing Mousetrap with my grandkids. Super fun game. Board games are always fun. Puzzles, card games, strategy games. Board games teach so many important things. And when you're playing together instead of each person playing a game on their phone, you are communicating, you're forming teamwork, you're strategizing, you're resolving conflict, you're taking turns. So much to be learned by board games, and super fun. So have a game night. You can do Friday night game night. Maybe one Friday night's game night, one Friday night's movie night. But not electronic games, board games, puzzles, cards, all those kind of things. Dice, dominoes. Do you know that dominoes is actually a game? It's not just set them up and watch them fall down. It's actually a game, a matching game. Okay. Number 6, dress up. Dress them up. Let them dress up however they want. Have theme days. Did you ever take your kids to camp and they have theme days? They have Dinosaur Day. They have Earth Day. At my camps that I sponsor in the summer through FunFit, we have Bug Day. We have Superhero Day. We have I said Earth Day. We have Scooby-Doo Day. There's all kinds of days you can create at home, and you can ask your kids, let's have a theme day every Thursday. Maybe Thursday is theme day Thursday. And ask them, okay, what do you want to be themes? Maybe they want to be Paw Patrol. Maybe they want to be, pirates, whatever. All kinds of themes day. And everything of that day relates to the theme, like we do it in camp. We have an activity, a game that have to go, but I will continue to look for you. We honestly want one of you in San Diego. I love pumped up people. I'm super against yelling. You are cool. Oh, thank you. I am usually here Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. And you can go to pumpedupparenting.com and find out more about me. Love you, Blondie. So glad you joined. Have an awesome day. Thanks for being here. Okay. So, theme days are fun. In camp, everything relates. So we have a craft that relates. We have a game, an active game that relates. And guys, if you need any ideas, email me, message me. You can find me here. You can find me on Facebook. You can email Celia at celiakibler.com if you have questions or you want some ideas for theme days. I really decided I'm going to put together a theme day package and put it up on my website for you guys now that we're getting into summer, because a lot of people ask me. But super fun. Just work with your kids and let them contribute. That's what's really important, to let them contribute. Okay? Let them be part of creating your schedules, your routines, your theme days, your meals. Kids want to feel wanted and included, so include them. Okay, number 8, picnic. Just did this yesterday with my grandkids. I'm with my grandkids on Wednesdays. So 2 of them. So I just did this yesterday. I had to take my granddaughter to the physical therapist, and on the way back, we got some lunch. We went to a park and we had a picnic, and they were able to play. And I did a little swinging, which with my vertigo makes me a little nauseous, but I was teaching them how to swing. So it's okay. But the thing is, get involved. Don't just sit and watch. Even if you can't do the same thing they're doing, get involved with what they're doing. And picnics are super fun, and you can have them help pack. Okay. Do you know, if you can't make it to the zoo, this is my favorite thing to do with my grandkids, take them to the pet store. So what's great about the pet store is I call it our neighborhood zoo because everything's there. All kinds of animals, lizards, fish, birds. Some of them have dogs and cats, reptiles of all kinds, ferrets, so many rats, mice. There's so many fun things at the pet store. And just walk them around. It's free. It's not weather permitting. Doesn't matter if it rains, you can be in there. Look at all of the pets. And if you have a dog at home or a cat at home, maybe you can even have them pick out a little treat to take home. Some of the pet stores sells cookies for dogs and things like that, and they're not a big expense. Or you don't have to buy anything. And you can just spend the day looking at all the animals and talking about them and learning about them. And if you ask the people there, the staff that works there, some of them will even let your kids touch or pet an animal or touch, or they'll hold maybe a rat, which are very calm animals, and you can pet them. You can ask, your kids will love it. Look at all the varieties of fish. So many fun things to do at a pet store. So if it's a rainy day and you're like, what do we need to do? Go to the pet store. Okay. Last but not least, number 10, airplane parks. I live on the campus practically of BWI Airport in Baltimore, and there is a park where you get to play, and the planes, it is right next to where the planes come in. And it is so awesome cool because the planes are right there. They're like gigantic. And the kids are playing and they're watching planes come in, and it's super fun. And all large airplanes, airports, and even the smaller ones have viewing areas. So super fun thing to do on a nice day is go out and watch the airplanes come in and learn about airplanes. Guys, there are so many educational opportunities out there. Everything you do, go on a nature walk. Everything you do can become something they're learning about because they're curious and they want to know more. So help them learn more. Okay, guys, so that's your list. Needless to say, I could go on and on. I got lots of papers of fun things, but this starts you out. Laughter, fake laughter, real fast laughter, tell jokes. Music and dancing, a great way to exercise and break up the moment. Play outdoors, tag, catch, all kinds of fun things. Make everything a chore. Make it a game, not a chore. If you make it fun, you'll get it done. 5, electronics off, board games, puzzles, cards on. 6 is theme days. 7, oh, I forgot 7. We'll get to that. 7 is boys' day out and girls' day out. Take your kids out one-on-one. Do something special. My son is 32 years old. When a superhero movie comes out, we still go on a date together. We go out for dinner and we go see the movie. Sometimes his wife comes, sometimes she doesn't. We do it for every superhero. Kids never outgrow your time and needing to know that you think they're something else and super special. They never outgrow it. So start doing special one-on-one times with your kids. Doesn't have to cost money. It's the value of your special attention just with that child. Okay. Picnic, zoo, the pet store, the neighborhood zoo, and 10 was airplane parks. Marinas, another great place. They're free. They're all free. Go out, explore, find out cool things, hike, have fun as a family. Sock game with folding laundry. Let us off. Thank you, Jay, for doing all good job. Good job, Jay, on the list. Thank you so much. Yes, all fun things, and I'd be willing to bet if you thought about it, you could add 5 or 10 more. So that'll get you started on having fun. Weekends right around the corner, and everything on this list is free. Nothing costs money. So a lot of free fun to be had for you and your family. You are so welcome. So glad you were on with me. Thanks, Jay. Have a super fun day. Guys, I'm here live Tuesday and Thursdays, usually 10 a.m. Sorry, I had a little family issue in the morning, so I had to bump it to 2. but usually it's Tuesday and Thursdays at 10. I'll try to speak. It's been great hanging out with you guys. I appreciate these valuable 20 minutes of your time and that you spend it here with me. And I wish you all days filled with peace, love, and tons of laughter, guys. It really is the best medicine. It really is. I'll see you here next time on HAPS, Pumped Up Parenting on Facebook, and on YouTube at Pumped Up Parenting with Celia Kibler. Make it awesome, guys. See you soon. Bye, everyone.